this time is a charm. Alright, so we already put the fuel in. Don't even have to worry about that. Batteries are good on that. It's just gonna be literally drive straight. I am pretty certain I drove over the lava last time. We have backups anyways. So I'm just gonna say, fuck it. And I'm just gonna drive over, and we're just gonna make sure that it does not matter. I don't think it matters at all. The only thing that's gonna be a little tricky to deal with, if I can get the headlights on, there we go, is getting, there we go, get through these bushes right here. Perfect with these bushes. You cannot walk over the lava. No, but it looks like we can drive over it with no problem. Yeah, that took no damage. All right, so we are good when it comes to driving over the lava. I am way less concerned now. Yep, we're just gonna drive right through that. No issue. I don't know if that damages the tires at all. I wouldn't be surprised if that does damage the tires, but I think we'll be fine. Lava, yes, guys, there's lava in this mod. Can you believe it? There's the lava right there. We just drove past even more of it. It's been a while since I was able to watch. Hello there, gambling. How are you? Oh, right. Caught me right as I'm crashing my vehicle, it seems. Minecraft, Kentucky. It does actually look kind of Minecraft-ish. The lava texture, doesn't it? Reminds me of prime Minecraft. Can we talk about how Minecraft, so many graphics in Minecraft have been a downgrade, like the sound effects, the graphics, the environments. I feel like original Minecraft, I don't know, that just was a better time, wasn't it? Much better time. But let's double check. How am I doing on traveling? Oh, look at that, dude. We are trucking along now at this point. No issue whatsoever. No issue whatsoever at all. Oh. Don't kill the suspension, please, dear God. That would scare the shit out of me. Germany, hello there. How are you doing, Germany? What version are you playing? This is build 42.17, guys. That's the version we're on right now. Can't even see the road. No, the visibility is absolutely garbage. That's why I'm kind of referring back to the map every now and then. But I can kind of tell where we are based on, like, the foliage. You can kind of see it peeking out. So once we start seeing, like, some traffic lights popping up, that's when we know, okay, we're going to get ready to turn. So, in fact, that should be popping up, like, momentarily. It should be any second now we start seeing traffic lights. And I am bumping the car a little bit more. In fact, is that the traffic light right there? That seems Polish. Huh, Polish. Get what I did there? Oh, we are at the intersection. Okay, so we are exactly where we need to be. Understood. Okay, let's not have a zomboid just come out of the shadows and run directly into my car. Alright, let's take the turn. I'm pretty sure this is the turn, right? This looks like a turn. But I can't really tell. Again, I get so stressed out whenever there's a zomboid groaning next to me. This is indeed the turn. Alright. That's fine. I'll get that off my screen so it stops blinking. I really wish the Indie Stone fixed the headlights. Supposedly they did. I just think with all the atmospheric stuff that Slayer has done to the mod, with all the lighting changes and whatnot, I just don't think you can really tell they made any changes on this. Unfortunately, in thick fog, such as what the mod adds, there's really not much you can do about that. I feel like I just passed the turn. Did I not? No, I didn't actually. Wow, it looked like I passed the turn there. Okay, well, this is the turn right here then. Oh, shit. Anyone who asks, this mod is stupidly blind. I mean, some people just don't. Oh, fuck. Some people just don't see the pinned comments, unfortunately. I think it's like an app thing where they just actually... Okay, are we stuck? Hello? What is happening? There we go. Let's get through. There we go. We're going to fight all these zomboids now on our way back as well, because eventually we have to leave again just to go rescue Dave and the others. But, damn. Shouldn't you be playing Fallout music instead of RimWorld music? I would get deleted off of YouTube, unfortunately. They have been really cracking down on the DMCA of the Fallout music, sadly. I would be playing the Fallout music, though. 2 years ago, you could get away with it. Now they, like, immediately... Like, they'll delete your stream on YouTube. Like, you'll be streaming and they shut it down. So, unfortunately, kind of have to avoid the Fallout music. Did we... Oh, there we go. I see where the road is now. It is so hard to drive in this condition, though. Here's this turn. Miss old YouTube when copyright never came to pass on it? Yeah, I mean, that's just the modern internet team, unfortunately. There's really not much we can do about it, sadly. This weather is not for you, Beaver. No, this weather, I would hate this weather. Freezing cold? Absolutely not, no. I'm telling you, team, I am like a little lizard monster, okay? I need to sit under my heat lamp for at least 8 hours a day in order to sustain my body heat. Oh, I took a wrong turn as well. Not ideal. Despite a nuclear bomb going off, the roads are still perfectly smooth. No rubble on them at all. Very calm. The potholes have been filled in. Seems nice. Things considered. 50 degrees Fahrenheit? Well, I think actually it's a little bit... Oh. Okay, we need to take that turn there. We need to take the turn right here. I still don't have a digital watch. I feel like digital watch have just been, like, deleted from this mod. I don't think I've seen a singular digital watch whatsoever. Can't see a damn thing, man. Good luck. No, I can't see a thing either. But we're definitely doing better than last time. Although this is where we randomly had something, yeah, bump the car. What are we hitting right here that's stopping us? I have zero clue what we're hitting right there. Or it's just the hitbox of this truck is disgusting. I don't know. It's probably both. Here's the giant horde of zomboids. Please, game. Do not grief me with the hitboxes. Why is this happening to me? This truck is disgusting. That's another big old group of zomboids. Let me get the headlights off. Let's get the engine killed. Alright, we're gonna hop out. Here's what we're doing, team. That's so many of them. Holy shit. Let me pause for a second. Alright, this can be dropped. This is irrelevant. This is... Drop it. Thank you. Flashlight on. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go down to the bunker right away. We're not even gonna bother, like, fighting them on foot. I'm just gonna go make a Molotov right now. Okay? That's all we're doing. There's not a gamble on right now. Could a moderator fix that if there's a moderator available? A DMCA for their music? Yes, a DMCA for their music. Like, playing the music that would play in Fallout gets you deleted. Yeesh, hello there, by the way. What gamble are we doing? Do we fill up the truck? Or do we fill up the generator without dying? That is the gamble we are going for right now. If you could, newbie. I appreciate that, newbie. Back the truck in very slowly. I am not even going to bother attempting that with the amount of zomboids out there. I'm not even doing that. I'm going to take care of the zomboids first before we deal with the fuel.
Stand by.
As much as I would love to do that, we're not going to survive that. I already know how that's going to go. Especially with how disgusting the visibility is. Absolutely horrible.
Decontamination complete.
Alright, so the vodka... Oh, Emma jump scare. Hello, Emma. Don't mind me, Emma. I'm just grabbing... Oh, that's right. I need rags first off. Shit. Oh, well, these guys... Can I rip up some of your clothes? Maybe the anti-radiation robe? No, I cannot. I wonder how well insulated that robe actually is for them to be able to wear that. But, oh well. Here, we'll rip up these basic t-shirts instead. That is actually deranged. It's just DMCA law team. I can't talk about it because I did sign legal paperwork, unfortunately, but I did used to work for a streaming service, and dude, the laws, like the rules, the regulations, and all the stuff they had on like playing music is insane. Like, you don't even know how crazy it really is. The music industry is wild when it comes to copyright and stuff like that. They do not play games. Gas mask still on, you're wasting your filter. Oh, it's fine, team. We'll just go get another filter later on. We're going right back out. I'm just making these Molotovs and we're coming back in. Beaver, you were supposed to wait for me before you started stream. We can't wait. It's the Ark. Emma, you keep standing there behind the fucking shelving units. Getting me all discombobulated. Actually, how is our... Oh, our filter's still fine, team. We don't even have to worry. There is no issue whatsoever. I should have my machete out, though. How many? We have 2 Molotovs ready to go. Perfect. We have the lighter. But let's again, first off, prioritize just machete in case there are zomboids lurking up at the top, which so far it seems clear. No way we're out of breath. You're kidding me. Stop. What a horrible start to this adventure. You know what? Before we even have zomboids fight us, I sense no danger. I'm literally just going to go sit for like 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds, that's all. Sit on ground. Okay, we should be good. Alright, now we're good. That's plenty of rest for you, Mr. Lone Wanderer. Alright, we're gonna have to get a group all together, and then we burn them all. Alright. It is nice to have a base filled with goodies, and also your wife, Emma. Guys... Come on. You think she's my wife? We don't do wives around here. Too much commitment. I'm someone who needs to be flexible, team. Mobile. Agile. The last time I stood in one spot, I was in a coma. Can you believe it? He's the lone wanderer, not the married wanderer. So true. Yabibi gets it. Yabibi gets it. Yabibi understands. We do not do marriage around here. Yes, we are level 2 now. Fantastic. How many more are around here? Yes. Do any of them have digital watches, by the way? Because I really would like a digital watch. I'm going to have to start hunting for digital watches here. Normal watch. Wait! Yes! I want that. Dude, screw... a basic watch. Give me alarms, please. I am also a lone wanderer. It's honestly great being a lone wanderer, isn't it? I love being a lone wanderer. Beaver, the live on YouTube is scuffed. It really does look like a short. That is intended. You are watching a YouTube Shorts stream. If you would like to watch the full stream, though, you are welcome to come over to the Purple app. We are live on the Purple app, for those who are interested. But... unfortunately, YouTube is just a YouTube short stream. Add some point shorts in the chat and you will know why. Alright, Molotov time. Let's see if that does some damage. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Wow, they just die immediately? Or at least that one did. How'd that even happen? We kinda have to get them brought over here now. Now we have to get the group all together here. Dude, they're actually dying really quick to the Molotov. Like, that's a problem, the fact they're dying that quick. Could I convince you to maybe light yourself on fire so we can continue the fire without having to waste another Molotov? Okay, let me, maneuver you. Yes. Okay, come. No! Dude, the fire's so effective, though. Holy shit. Okay, and now here comes the rest of the group. Alright, let's get a big group, then. Let's acquire a large group of zomboids. Yes, here we go. Perfect. Well, that's quite a large group. That's larger than I like. But that's fine. Okay. Give me a team. If I were the married wanderer, by the way, I'd have to get another person through that entire horde of zomboids, and that'd be an absolute horrible time. But it's fine. Come on, guys. See, if I were truly bold, I'd run right through that same way I did originally, but we're not going to do that because I do not feel like dying and ruining our playthrough. Okay. So instead, we will just get the first Molotov ready to go. And let me get a little distance. And that should be enough. Right there. That's going to be good effects. Oh, that's fantastic. Look at them fall. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Yes, team, yes. Yes, it's so good. Why are Molotovs so good in this mod? How are they this good? How does it make sense? It doesn't make sense to me that they're this good. That's so many more coming over, though. Holy shit. I'm hoping the fires continue to spread, though, perhaps. And buy us some time. Oh, yeah, dude, it's like a wall. A wall of safety. A quite literal fire wall. Normally it protects your internet. But this time it's protecting us. Holy shit. That's value. That was my second Molotov, though, so we kind of have to hope it does the work we need. Oh, that's fucked. Oh my god, I somehow do it, though, because I'm the best. No one does it like me. That was horrible. I should not have done that, but I wanted to make sure we get that fire usage. Yes. That was actually so fucking crazily bold of me. I'm not even gonna lie. I should not have done that. That was disgusting of me. Dude, are they turning into skeletoids already? Is that how quickly they are just decomposing because of the radiation, or is that because of the fire? Or maybe something else, maybe a combination of the two. I don't exactly know. Where exactly is our truck as well? I need to make sure we didn't waste our Molotov over there. Is that your heartbeat? Yes, it is my heartbeat, team. My character is very panicked right now. Alarmed, even. Concerned about their well-being. Understandably so, I would argue. I mean, in a situation like this, I, too, would be a little worried. I probably should have grabbed a new machete while I was up there, because this one's definitely dull at this point. But that's okay. Thank you, by the way, Denzo and also Sleepy Omar for the follows, guys. I appreciate that. Helps me out a ton. Will put in on the purple app. Stop eating people, Will. They're so tasty now. They are so good. Yeah, the Molotovs were definitely the strategy, though, team. I mean, that cleaned up this place so well. I am impressed with how well that did. Oh, shit. This mod is something crazy. I'm loving it. It's so much fun. It really is the most ambitious mod ever made in Project Zomboid. I know I did an entire video about that, but, like, what other mod could you say? The only other mod... And I think it loses by far. And it's kind of biased as well. I'm just going to say it. I think Remnants of Kentucky, Week 1 and Day 1 are the only mods that have ever really, like, done anything crazy. And I think out of all of them, Remnants of Kentucky is probably the bottom. Like, this is genuinely an entirely new experience within Zomboid. When are we doing Remnants of Kentucky? I don't know. So, Yabibi, I know you mentioned that there's a Build 42 version of the mod. That was not made by us. That was not created by any of us. And I spoke to the mod developers about that. And the conversation kind of went nowhere, I'm going to be honest. Oh, I should probably pull back at this point. I think we are getting a little bit too exerted. I'm gonna go back towards our base, and we can just clean up whatever remains tomorrow. But I will 100% save scum. Because we're getting so exerted, I am gonna fall back for now. We'll rest up, take out whoever's following us over in a moment, and tomorrow we get the fuel, bring it in, we'll be fine. What if you commissioned Slayer to add some NPCs and hostile NPCs in Rem Kentucky? I mean, that'd be really cool. The issue is, the other developers would have to work on that too. And again, I don't know their availability is the issue. Oh, they are not even... Are they... I don't know if they're going to follow us all the way down here. Oh, did I leave that on the whole time? Oh, I did not. Okay, that's great. So this still has plenty of juice inside of light. Perfect. This is a direct sequel to week 1. Yes, it is. Robe Beaver is pretty peak. No robe today, team. It was actually storming today, which I'm happy about. I need to try Remnants Kentucky on build 42. I'm curious if it works. I'm sure it does. But yeah, I just want to point out, like, that was not made by us, so, like, I can't... I'm not responsible for that. Like, that's not even on me. I would love to do an official port of build 42, Remnants Kentucky, if we get the opportunity and actually expand on it the way we initially envisioned. Because, again, we had a lot of plans for Remnants Kentucky. We were going to add in, like, quests. We were going to do new maps. We were going to do... expansions to the base and all. We were going to do a whole bunch of stuff to Remnants Kentucky. But what ended up happening is we released it when there was a lot of news coming out about Build 42. And we thought, okay, well, if Build 42 is going to be coming out in June, then there's really no point to continue doing Build 41 because you know we're going to have to redo all of the work in Build 42. So let's just pause there, and then... we ended up waiting longer and longer for Build 42, and then multiplayer didn't come out for another year after Build 42. So it's been like 2 years waiting for the update, and at this point, like, their priorities have changed. How late are you streaming today? I do not have a firm answer to that. I would like to go for at least the normal 4 hours, but I might have to end a little bit earlier than that. We will just see. Beaver, I am so late. Did we get the truck? We did, Owen, but it's a little tough. Lots of zomboids up at the surface where the truck is right now. So we have to do now the hard battle of clearing out every single one of those zomboids. And we have essentially gone through our first machete at this point. So we're going to have to grab a new machete as well tomorrow when we get up. But for now, like I said, let me just get rid of my exertion. I'll eat some food. And I will get ready for bed. And I will save Scum, team. I will save Scum. Didn't a lot of the big Project Zomboid modders switch to Dandelion Void, or am I going crazy? There was a group of modders who decided, fuck it, they're going to make their own game. It was not all of the big modders. From what I have been told... a lot of the big Project Zomboid modders are waiting for Build 42 to go stable before they really invest any time in the game. Which is understandable, because every other update, it seems like things break in the modding scene, and you have to redo things. So I don't blame them for doing that, but at the same time, it's kind of crazy that Slayer is just bold enough to be like, yeah, Build 42.16, I'm going to release, like, the Arc, and yeah, it's just going to work flawlessly on Build 42.17. Like, that honestly makes this mod even more impressive. I think both ways are valid, but I love Slayer that Slayer's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna drop this mod, like, fuck it. You know? Very cool of Slayer. What happened with Emma? Emma's still alive. We still have Emma. I put in some veggie oil. You know what? That's actually gonna be great. Sesame oil as well. We'll get some seasoning in there. Why not? Let's make this a good stir-fry. Delicious. Let's get some salt and pepper, of course. I want to season my stir-fry. I could even put in olive oil. Stop, you're kidding me. Dude, the cooking levels are going to be insane. Very, very good. Alright, let's move everything over. Was this inside of the fridge? It couldn't have been. It had to have been over here. There's no way they would have put all of the seasoning and the spices and whatnot in the fridge. I think that's, like, illegal in Italy or some shit. This I will probably turn into another Molotov as well, just to have ready. May want to take off the gas... Okay, actually, yes, now we probably should take off the gas mask. Oh, this one's actually, we may have gone through that entire filter at this point. I think that filter we can kind of call drained. Let me swap out. Let me grab a new machete as well. If we can get a whetstone later on, absolutely incredible. But for now, we will just grab this fresh machete instead. Very good. Rimworld music is going crazy. I love the Rimworld music team. This has quickly gone up to one of my favorite OSTs in a game. I don't know if I would say it's my all-time favorite Rimworld, but like, it's pretty good. It's kind of a banger. Oh right, I wanted to swap out the filter and put this down. Yeah, let me yank out that filter and we will throw it to the garbage. Logins, by the way, how are you doing? The Yayo song is my favorite. Maybe I'm not familiar exactly. What is the Yayo song out of curiosity? Hello there, how are you doing there, Pan? Good to see you. Love the Rimworld music. It's incredible, Crowbar. It's very, very nice. I blame you, Mr. Beaver, for getting me to buy Rimworld and 3 of its DLCs, Ideology, Biotech, and Odyssey. No Anomaly? Come on. I know it's different, guys, but come on. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with Anomaly. That's my uneducated guess, but maybe I'm gonna get Anomaly later on at some point. I'm gonna fucking hate it. Oh my god, my stir fry. Oh my god, it was nearly burning. Dude, that's perfect timing on my front. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on, turn off the lights. How did I hit those? There we go. I found the magical spot. Alright, turn off the oven. Did it burn or did I catch it in time? Dude, I caught it in perfect time. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yo, thank you, by the way, Rick, for the tier 1 sub. First time subscriber. I don't think there was an alert that popped up, but I just saw that pop up in chat. I appreciate the sub. Enjoy the Beaver emotes. The tier 1 helps me out a lot with the Partner Plus as well. Enjoy that. My god, thank you for the sub. I bought the Anomaly DLC today. Go figure. What do you think of it so far, Rusty? Do you like the Anomaly DLC, or are you not really vibing with it? I just think Anomaly, like, I don't know. I kind of like supernatural stuff in games. So, I feel like it's something I would end up enjoying overall. Oh, is that Emma? Emma, you really love this storage room, don't you? Here, Emma. Well, actually, I'm going to hold off telling you that until I actually put the fuel in. I'm not going to tell her that just yet. She can enjoy her food or whatever. For now, I'm going in here. The finals when? I've been taking a little bit of a break from streaming the finals, Marshmallow. I've not really streamed the game in a while. I'm going to be fully transparent. I think the newest season was kind of fucking mid. Like, I don't think this season's that great. So I'm kind of just, you know, doing my own thing. And when I asked yesterday, I actually brought up yesterday if people wanted to see more finals content soon, and everybody was like, meh. So I was like, okay, yeah, I guess we'll just keep Rimworlding, Zomboiding, Daisying. That's kind of like the trifecta right now, it seems. But don't say never, because I'm sure at some point I will end up playing the finals again. It's just right now I'm kind of not enjoying the game. We like the Counter-Strike more anyways. I'm not gonna lie, Counter-Strike has been banging. And we're getting cash soon. W, that deserves a bomb, in fact. When does Build for the 2 go stable? We do not have any information on that, Classic. They are not telling us any information on that, I don't think. Supposedly they are getting close to a release, if I remember correctly, from their blog post. Like, they're making decent progress, but they have not said like a specific date. Thank you, by the way, J McFlurry, for the Prime for 3 whole months. Thanks, B cubed. I am B cubed. Big Bad Beaver. 3 B's. I am B cubed. Damn, that actually makes sense. I actually love that. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna save scum before we go to bed. Right. Yep, we're good to load back in now. Beaver, have I heard of White Knuckle? I have not. I do not know what that is. What is the eye lore? I'm not caught up. I had eye surgery, and I've been recovering from the eye surgery, and it's been not great. And today has been a very bad day for the eyes, but it's okay. It flip-flops sometimes. Rick, with a gift sub out to Lucky Shoe. Congratulations, Lucky Shoe, on getting that gifted sub from Rick. You were in chat, be sure to thank Rick. Thank you, thank you. Very, very kind of you. I appreciate it, of course. Hope you see some improvement soon. I appreciate that. I mean, my vision's definitely improved. It's just right now, I think it's my allergies combined with the fact I'm still recovering is like, dude, I can't even. It's bad. It's bad. Alright, we are stuffed. Let me actually grab some water. I just realized I should probably fill up my water bottle before we dip. And then, we're gonna go to bed. Oh, fill up that water bottle. Perfect. Zocker boy, how are you doing? Enjoying the mod, Beaver? It looks really sick. I'm loving the mod. The mod is really cool. And I've been having a great time. And something crazy might be about to happen right now as I go to sleep. Who knows? Ah! Where am I? What is this place? Actually, can I... I'm not going to open my map. That'd be cheating. I'm not going to open my map. This is crazy, though, team. Where did we get transported to? We are having a nightmare right now. I don't know if I need to turn on my mask, because it seems like we're not getting radioactive. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about radiation right now. Let's be careful in this thick brush, though. That we do not... Hey! Oh, don't queue, please. Don't do that. Please don't. Because that's going to scare me. No lava? Oh, dear. Oh, no, there is lava. Oh, dear. This is a thin path. This is a very thin path. That is scaring the shit out of me. And that made me very hot to be near the lava. I do not love that. But we're just going to keep going. This field seems to go on forever. Was I supposed to see something by now? Is that water? It looks like water. I don't know what to believe anymore, though. I'm just going to keep going this direction. Tipsy? That's a good question. Wait, why are we tipsy? I don't know why we'd be tipsy. Dude, genuinely, where am I? Dude, that is water. Am I crazy? No, it just looks like water. It looks like a crop circle? Is this a dream sequence? It is. No, we're having a nightmare right now. Oh, I can't even open up my map. They deny you the map. We are very wet right now. Oh, wait. Wait, did we find a path? Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm going to follow this path. Where does this path... Is it just one tile of open space? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think... The issue is the visibility is just so bad right now that you can't really see anything. Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, we got a little scratch, a little boo-boo. Don't worry. No boo-boos. Alright, there you go. You're scaring me a little bit right there. Don't do that. Alright? I hope that it repairs my clothing when I wake up. I hope I didn't miss whatever I was supposed to find in here. This seems just like a little... Like, dude, I cannot see a thing. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep going this direction or not, but like... I don't really know what else to do. Such a large... farm, I guess. Just a lot of weeds here. You might fall off the edge of the earth if you walk too far. Okay, that is a little concerning to hear. Oh, did we find the edge of the earth? Is this the edge? Oh, this is not the edge. Wait, what the fuck is this? Hello? Wait, this is new. Oh! Oh. Dude, you can't even see anything in front of you, even with the flashlight on. Tried dying? No, we've tried dying, team. Dying actually kills you. Dying will actually kill you in this. Death at any moment is game over, sadly. I wish there was any indication of where I am right now. Oh, we're hypothermic. Hold on. So remember how I just said, yeah, we shouldn't get killed? I think it might be too late. I think we're dying. Okay, we're dying. All right. That was too late. That was too late. Let me make a couple extra backups, because something tells me this is going to be a little tricky to get through the dream sequence. Is that a no voter win? Probably. Yeah, I'm going to count that as no voters taking a win at that point. But yeah. I am only using the ARC mod right now, team. Trying to be curious. Yes, voters selling the bag tonight. Guys, I did not expect that to go poorly, unfortunately. But that's okay. That's why we have backups, team. Alright? What if it's not a dream? So what? I just got, like, teleported? Seems a little odd. I don't think the dream sequence was really thought through. I just need to know where I'm going. I feel like it's so hard to see that I can't even tell, like, what the path is meant to be. Is the Playable Dreams part of a mod? Guys, this entire thing is literally one mod called the ARC. Literally just that one mod. That is the only thing we are doing right now. The only other mod we have enabled is Twitch stats, just so we can see how many zombies we killed and how long we've survived. But yeah. Okay. So we're back. Let's just grab a little water. And we will go back to bed. You are supposed to go to the objective. Okay, I was not able to determine what the objective was. Was the objective defined? Actually, that's a good question. Maybe if I open up my quest menu, it'll tell me something. Let's go back to sleep here. Also, I'm going to make sure... I'll do that when I wake up. Never mind. That's fine. It's a deep slumber. So relaxing, team. Oh, I actually wonder if I'm gonna have the dream this time. Maybe I won't. What did that one guy say? I'm so screwed up. I don't know what he just said there. Oh, we're back. We're back in dreamland. Where am I, dude? I have no clue where we are. Let me take a little pill, though. Let's pop that pill real quick. Alright. Just so you don't get sick. Alright, and we are going to walk this way. Walk this way. It is very challenging. What? No, dude. Don't do that, buddy. Don't do that, okay? God, that scared me. I thought we stepped in like a random thing of lava for a split second. I was like, no way. Wait. I feel like we passed the lava this time, did we not? Check your missions. Oh, true? No, there's no extra missions right now. We are just in this random dream sequence. Of which this is very disorienting. I'm gonna keep going this way though. Like, we should have seen the lava by now, no? Unless each dream is its own unique location. Like you're playing in a dream, Mickey. What if I am playing in a dream? Any items given to you in your inventory? No, it does not appear that I get anything extra in the inventory. Yeah, nothing in my inventory that I'm noticing that's different, I guess. Maybe I go back and I go up instead. I'm actually thinking that might be the best strategy at this point. I'm gonna go up. Wait, we're fucking dying? No, we're not dying, we're just soaking, and we are also dealing with freezing wind chill right now, okay. It feels like the wind is getting noticeably stronger, though, the more I go this way, so maybe we keep going this way. I feel like at this point I would have seen something, though. Wait. Are we free? Did we escape? I don't really see anything special around here. Well, my flashlight actually died too and all of that. Well, thank God I have spare backup flashlights. Pop another pill. I think we're fine. We don't see... Oh, we are... Okay, never mind. We do need another pill right now. We need another pill pronto. Take that pill. Perfect. It does not help that we are soaking wet. This is a struggle. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this part is kind of losing me a little bit. I see the intent. Oh, wait, hold on. No, these are just plants. More plants. Okay. I mean, this seems to be a pathway, though. Am I crazy? It seems to be something. Can you sleep? No, I'm not able to sleep. I'm also hypothermic again. So we are going to die again. At this point, it is GG, unfortunately. I am genuinely lost as to what I am meant to do in this dream sequence. Because we've gone... I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. I'm gonna be real. This dream sequence is kind of losing me a little bit. But this is why we have backups, team. I don't really understand the significance of the dream is just walking through a dark forest. I think there's supposed to be like an item or a building in the field that we're supposed to find. But the issue is it's literally like you can't even see 2 steps in front of you. Like it's just it's so dark. I don't know. Give me a second, Beaver. I'm gonna see if something's wrong. Okay. I think it's supposed to be found by foraging. You think foraging? Maybe foraging. I don't know. Here, let's, I'm just gonna go ahead and load up another backup, I guess. Gene sequence feels like a gamble on where you need to go. Yeah, there was lava the first time, and then there's no lava the second time, so it's like, wait, where did the lava go? Unless I just completely missed it somehow, but I don't think I would have missed it.
Power restored.
My guess is that it is not hard to do whatever it is. No, it shouldn't be that difficult. I'm certain it's basically just go walk somewhere, find an item, and then you probably wake up and you're like, whoa, what was that? Like, that's my assumption. But again, it's just this is the one low point of the mod, I would say, so far, is like, I do not know what it is wanting me to do in this specific scenario. But we can try foraging for sure. There was nothing in the missions thing. There was nothing anywhere else that I saw. Let me put away some of this gear as well. And you know what? I might... Oh, I already have the good machete. All right, no, never mind. We're fine. We already have a good filter on that. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I'll just go back to bed here in a moment, team. Third time is a charm. Technically fourth time, I think, but still. Third time is a charm. What's the flashlight battery on it right now? How are we doing on flashlight battery? Where is the flashlight? Well, we have backup batteries. It's fine. We will make do, I'm sure. Try walking south, Beaver. Somehow, that did into my game and I woke up. Okay. So go down, basically. I went north. We went east. We did not go south. I will go south. Was that the fucking death horn as well at the end when your playthrough ends? Dude, this really is like PTSD. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me quickly take a little pill for the hypothermia. Thank you, Bob the Bebop, for the tier 1 for 12 whole months. Hope today's been going good. My eyesight has not, but, you know, everything else has been okay. I can't complain. We are doing the Ark right now. We are out here in this middle of the forest, this fields. Quite mysterious location. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. We just woke up in this horrible nightmare, it seems. I'm not too certain where exactly I go. But if it's not north and it's not east, then it has to be south. Or west. It could be the west. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? 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 Where am I? What the hell? Did I just sleepwalk? Oh my god, I'm still gaining radiation. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, little zomboid friend. I gotta go. Is this the bunker? I have no idea what just happened. This is not good. No, this is not ideal. I need to decontaminate myself right now. We'll take some iodine. That was crazy. If we're gonna be sleepwalking, dude, that's dangerous as hell. Decontamination complete. Perfect. Radiation going down. Emma, where are you? Emma! Emma! Dream again. Now I remember what happened to me.
Attention.
Oh, dear God, the biohazards. What was your dream about exactly? I was surrounded by zombies with little chance of survival. No, Emma, wait, we have to have this conversation now. Moments away from getting... Wait, Emma, this isn't making sense to me, Emma. Nothing's making sense to me, Emma. We'll take care of the biohazards, though, it's fine. Well, actually, I think my suit is ruined. I'm pretty sure my suit is ruined. Hold on, let me take a look at my hazmat suit.
Stand by. Decontamination in progress.
Dude, there is a hole in my hazmat suit. No. Okay, I gotta go throw this out into the pile of bad clothing then.
Attention. Biohazard detected. Main entrance.
Dude, is this music from the mod, or is this... Because this is... Oh, it is music from the mod. That's insane! Holy shit, that's actually sick. This music's lit.
Attention. Biohazard detected. Main entrance.
I'm gonna be honest, I still don't really know what I was meant to grasp from that. But that was pretty cool.
Attention. Biohazard detected.
Alright, new
Main
hazmat
entrance.
suit on. Hopefully this does the trick, team. I'm noticing this one is black, actually, too. That's kind of sick. I like the black. Emma, let's pull up on him. Come on. Collaboration, Emma. And you know what? Maybe if I'm awake, too... Oh, I do need water, however. Oh, don't break it down. We don't need that right now, okay? There we go. Tango down. Quick tip, make a blockade with the shelves in the doorway to slow down the... Oh, make a blockade. Okay. I don't know. I think the way you spelt it, maybe it was just confusing me a little bit. Oh, I'm also very radioactive. Hold on, I need to decontaminate myself. I wanted to turn off the alarm, but I don't want to do that without being... Let me see if that'll work now. Decontaminate. There we go. Thank you. There we go. It woke me back up in my bed. That's bizarre. Dude, I don't know what happened to me there. I think I broke the game somehow. The game might not be exactly happy with me. Oh, Emma jump scare. That's fine, though. Team, today is the day we get to what we need to take care of. Okay, first off, alarm. I couldn't think. Thank God, that's off. Okay. What I was going to say, this is the day that we get our fuel for the generator. Toasty. Thanks for the follow-up, by the way. I appreciate that. Save ASAP? You know what? That's a good point. We should save right here. I'm going to save Scum Team. I agree. After that, when how janky it was a little bit, yeah, I'm going to save. The dream is supposed to end with you running through the lava-filled cornfield and you wake up. Oh, so it was a bug? Okay, I mean, hey, if that's the very first bug we run into, then I think that's kind of impressive. I guess it just wasn't loading the little dream area properly. That's fine. I mean, hey, we figured it out, though. I'm happy with that, you know, as long as we know what was supposed to happen there. That's all that matters. But a little odd that I did not get woken up in the bed at the same time. That's curious. I don't know. You will need electrical level 2 to repair the generators. This is concerning news. I do not love hearing this. Let me, though, get my backups created. So we were on run number 3, actually. So I can delete this one. I'll delete that one. I'm gonna make this an OG save, too. Just so I can pull back to this at any point. That'll be good. The floor is lava mod? Guys, it comes with the Ark. It come with Ark. It come with Ark. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Bandits NPC mod. Holy shit, now I want to do this as a meme, actually. For like a YouTube short. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Bandits NPC mod. Okay, okay. And let me get the week 1 mod with it. Oh, it come with week 1. It come with week 1. I really want to do that now. That'd be great. Hello there, Joku Joe. How are you doing there, Jaren? Good to see you guys. 42.17 added a VHS tape, which gives you electrical skill. It sure did, team, but the likelihood of us finding that in the Zomboid apocalypse, which is also now the nuclear wasteland apocalypse, 2 apocalypses in 1, very slim. Very, 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 very slim, team. But never, ever say never. 20 hours screen time required for that reference. Yeah, guys, if you get that reference, high five to you, okay? If you get that one, you scroll Instagram Reels, you know. Alright, I've got a couple save files made, so we should be good to hop in and continue our playthrough. Beaver, just loot the houses. Guys, I'll try. You know what? I'll try. You're right. That's on me. Thank you, by the way, Melody, for the follow there. I appreciate that. Guys, if you are new to the stream, the one thing I ask, please, por favor, follow the stream. Or if you're on YouTube, subscribe to the channel if you are watching on YT Shorts. We're live on Monday through Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I would love to see you all come back. I do appreciate the support. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much, Bot, for the follow as well. Oh, Emma's eating some food right now as well, I see. Let me get a little water. No new missions off that dream sequence. So nothing crazy. We'll fill up the plastic bottle, though. I hope sleepwalking does not become a common occurrence, because I feel like that is the absolute worst possible thing that you could do in a Zomboid apocalypse, is sleepwalk. I feel like it's really, really bad.
Attention.
It has been out for a week and no one has gotten to the end. Of the entire mod, no one has made it to the end.
Decontamination complete.
What? You know what? I actually do have to say this. Technically, I was spoiled a little bit on this mod, because when I was making my video about it originally and I wanted to get the ARC logo, I went into the mod files to grab it, and I think I saw that there's like 5 chapters. And the fact that we're still technically on chapter 1 is both scary but also incredibly impressive, because it's like, how much is there going on in this mod truly, to where we are 5 days in, we've completed all of these quests down here, some of them pretty intricate as well, like bringing the truck home, and we still aren't even on the 2nd chapter. I feel like getting the truck would be chapter 1 completed. Maybe reuniting the crew, though, is what is required to get level 2, chapter 2. Yeah, we have not found Dave yet. You are right about that. Beaver is hacking, guys. We did use debug mode briefly. I'm not going to deny it. All right, let's see if we fill up the generators, team. New Gamba beginning. It is very, very, very difficult, though. Oh, I knew that. I knew that. No, this is certainly trial and error-esque. There is a reason you were told to save scum, and save scum we are doing. Some of the later quests are kind of BS, like where the hell am I going to find a piano for Emma? You know what's wild is I think I actually know exactly where I can get a piano. Crazy. I think I literally have found a piano already in my playthrough, in one of the houses down that way. I remember seeing a piano. Whether it's a good condition piano or not, and that's going to impact Emma, I don't know, but it was a piano nonetheless, okay? And that's all that matters. Sounds like an amazing mod? No, there is so much going on to this mod, team. It's actually impressive. It is incredible how detailed it is. Oh, I should probably pop a little pill really quick for the hypothermia. Just in case, of course, just in case. I know we're going to get a little radiation. That's fine. Just a little radiation. It's okay. A tiny little amount of radiation is no problem. Okay. Alright, but let's just see how many more zomboids are around here. If it's clear, though, we could probably just grab the truck and start backing it up. It seems relatively calm. Now, granted, there is one singular zomboid marching forth with murderous intent. He has already been dispatched. The second companion comes over to avenge his fallen comrade. Unfortunately, it did not work. I think that might be it. Dude, I think we're actually chill. I think the Molotov did a lot of work last time, and that's great to see. But there's the truck down there. Still, a lot can go wrong when we hop in the truck, so we'll see about that. I'm gonna need a yes voter, by the way, to come in clutch really quick and cue me, please, if you could. I'm really gonna need a yes voter to come in clutch right now. We cannot allow the no voters to win. Thank you so much, Big Chungus. That's so kind of you. Deny the value of the no voters. Scams? You gotta be quicker than that. I'm not even voting. Holy, you're just doing it for the love of the game. I actually love that out of you, Chungus. How are you doing today, Chungus? It's good to see you. Yeah, dude, I think the truck is actually clear. I really don't see anyone else around here, so we might be fine. I'm gonna go ahead, hop in the car, and we're gonna try to move this over. By the way, we have just hit 5 days as well. Can you believe it? Now, unfortunately, the headlights really do not do anything for us. Alright, backing up. Backing up. Oh, fuck. Hold on, we hit a little rock. Hold on, backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Okay. Yep, just drive right through that. Yep, no problem. Oh, hold on. A little pebble. Little pothole. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Wait, what are we... Are we hitting a rock? I think we're hitting a rock. Hold on. Guys, do not trust me with a CDL. Fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Wait. Hold on. You know what? I have a easier strategy, I think. We're just gonna... Yup. 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 Keep it moving. Keep it moving. This is what I like to see. There we go. Smooth as butter, team. Oh my goodness. Alright, now I don't know how close I need to be parked to this hole to be able to fill it up. Let's just try right there. Is that close enough? Oh, hell yes, team. Drain the fuel. Yes! Oh, wait, what's that? What's happening? What the fuck? No! I don't know who you are. I'm gonna... He shot at me first. He shot at me first. We're okay. Were they waiting for me? What the hell was that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna loot them all in a minute. There might be more. Oh, no, there's just zomboids. Hold on. Zomboid be stopped. Okay, let's... Wait, let's... Fuck the fuel really quick. Fuck the fuel. Are there any more pulling up? I wonder if Emma's okay. I don't see anyone over here. I feel like that's probably it. I think they were waiting to ambush me. Okay. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting that. Let's just get all the fuel in there. Alright. Fill up the generators. This better be 100% on the generator, too. We better not have to worry about the generators for a while. Alright. Perfect. No one expects the Bandit Inquisition. What a great movie. Alright. Headlights off. I'm going to grab some of their gear that they have. I'm definitely going to take a JS tactical shotgun. I might as well take the M1911 mags. I mean, they're all loaded. The filter's in horrible shape. You do have some food that I'll take. I guess I'll take the water. Oh, that's a great filter, though. Hold on, we'll snatch that filter. I'll also take your tarp bag, and then I'll take your M9 magazines. And I'll take the hammer, for sure, because we don't have one of those yet. And I'll take your leather gloves. And the boots. Sure. And then last guy right over here, he had some gasoline. Perfect. More ammo. Flashlight, we'll take that in with us. More magazines. The filter's in okay shape, so I'll snatch that. Oh, I can't even snatch it. Dude, I'm actually so over encumbered. Alright, we gotta go down then. I'm carrying too much, team. I can't stop myself. I gotta keep going. We level up welding, too. I love that. Alright, I'm going down. I'm going down, team. Good morning, everyone. Hello there, Llama. How are you doing? Good to see you, Llama. Dude, I'm like a little solid snake little guy. Dude, I'm like slithering all over the place. I'm sneaky as hell, man. I'm a freak, man, for real. To get 100%, you need to drain it multiple times until it says it is full. Oh. Well, that is good to know, then. I'll double check that in a minute. Silly. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. How are you doing, Silly? Very well, thanks. How's life going? The run is going decently well. The run is going nice. Kovac. Oh, the solution is diluted.
Decontamination complete.
It is not complete, my brother in Christ. Okay, that was false information. But that's fine. Here, I'll go take care of this. Alright, let me drop some of this gear on the ground. And then I'll just go grab some decontamination stuff and I'll charge it up myself. That's fine. I'm gonna try to stay away from things though. Oh, dude, I'm already tracking so much. Wait! Oh, fuck, dude. I'm gonna get everything so contaminated. It's not even funny. I gotta be careful. I gotta be so careful that this does not contaminate everything. The exertion, oh, I know, team. No, I know. We're so over encumbered, it's not even funny. I'm hoping if I just move quick without checking any of it, like, we can avoid getting all of this contaminated. No, stop. There we go. I'm gonna keep that key on me at all times, I think, at this point. Alright, unfortunately, this is now contaminated, so I gotta go up and decontaminate right away. And then we can fix everything, okay? God, dude, that's so unfortunate, though, that this ended up happening at this exact moment. Does every item in your inventory get contaminated? Pretty much, yes. And items I'm around, too. I don't want to check other items, because I think that's how it triggers the decontamination. Or, I guess, the contamination. But, yeah, if I look at items whilst I have contaminated items, I'm pretty sure those will get contaminated as well. So I'm trying to really steer clear of most items. Why is the Geiger beeping like crazy? Because the decontamination room did not work. It said that on the announcement. The little announcement guy said that the radiation room is not charged properly, so.
Stand by. Decontamination.
Thumbnail, how you driving a truck? Did you get a working truck in the Ark? I did, team. In fact, that's one of the quests, is to get a truck, which we just completed right there. You can't even see it because I guess just grayed out. But yeah, we did the truck quest at this point. Is complete. Horrible timing that we get raided at the exact same time, but now we are no... Wait, this is still contaminated, though. Wait, what are you talking about, game? You're lying to me. Game, oh my god, I'm being fucking trolled. Hold on, is that everything? I want to make sure all of these packs, every item is out of the pack so they get decontaminated properly. I'll step out. In fact, I'll step out this side, and then we'll take care of it. Wait, decontamination in progress? What? Okay. That's crazy timing, by the way. And I know the bodies are contaminated too, so I have to go check them, grab them, and drag them out. Okay, are we actually clear? Okay, we are. I'm gonna get all of the doors open. This alarm I desperately want to turn off, but I don't want to go into that room without being fully decontaminated at this point. We are exhausted. I understand. Have you found a way to stay warm? The pills, Spinny. Those pills are a lifesaver. Got this body right here.
Decontamination.
It will not decontaminate if it's not on the floor. No, it will decontaminate in the floor. It looks like it just, if it's in the bag on the floor, it doesn't decontaminate, which is a little bit odd. Oh, fuck me, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna waste this entire charge as well. I'm gonna have to recharge the decontamination room in a moment. But we'll just decontaminate these bodies. Look at that, they're not even contaminated anymore. Perfect. I don't know if I have to have the door open or shut if it's required for the decontamination to work. I do actually want your soap. The soap would be nice to grab. Decontamination is complete. I'm so happy about that. Alright, this guy right here. Come with me, little buddy. I will drag you out. Yup, I'm now completely infested with contamination. That's fine. I hate that you can't carry corpses and open the door at the same time. Alright. This should be it. Any survivors in this mod? Yes, there are survivors. In fact, the only other quest we have left is to now find the remnants of our group. So, I guess we'll be doing that in a moment. But I now need to, first off, make sure all of this truly is decontaminated. Which, it looks like the answer is yes. So I'm happy about that. Now we need to turn off this alarm, because this alarm is driving me insane. Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Alarm, for your hard work. No need for it anymore, though. Alright. I deserve a rest at this point. In fact, it's getting pretty late, so I'll probably just end up going to bed here in a second. It is crazy out here. Oh, what the hell? What was that, Emma? You okay? I think she's fine. Alright, I'm gonna rest for a second. I'm also gonna take off my mask, because we don't need it anymore. Great, we got a new filter, though. In fact, yeah, look at that. Our filter is about to die on this, so perfect timing. Could not have been better. Check the storage room to make sure there's no radiation. Okay, I feel like going in there... I feel like right now it's Schrodinger's radiation, where it's like we don't know it's infested. So as long as we don't check it, we don't have to worry about it being infested. But if I check it and it is infested, then we have to worry about all of that stuff, grabbing it, bringing it out into the decontamination room, and then decontaminating it. And that'll be a hassle. Do you plan on playing this mod until the end? I plan on going with this playthrough as long as reasonably possible. If we get into a position where our playthrough is like soft locked at some point and there's no way to recover it, I might just end the playthrough there. But my goal right now is let's get through the entire thing. We did fill up the generator as well. Yo, Alarin with 1,150 bits. All of them corgis. Every single one of those bits is a corgi. Wild. Thank you so much for the 1,150 bits. A very specific amount, but I appreciate it nonetheless. It's very kind of you. Thank you, Alarin. What days do you normally stream Zomboid versus other stuff? So Monday and Friday are variety. It is Friday right now, though, and we're doing Zomboid. So sometimes those days happen to be Zomboid, but oftentimes they're RimWorld, DayZ, maybe a little Counter-Strike, maybe some Finals, maybe some Sims 4, maybe other games. You never know what it's going to be on Variety Day. It's variety. But then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, guaranteed 99.9% of the time to be Zomboid. Only swaps every now and then for special events or special occasions. Like, for example, playing RimWorld with Mr. Jorgs on the one day he was available, and it just happened to be a Tuesday, you know. But Yeah. I appreciate all of you tuning in. Now we have KCD2 music playing. I'm actually going to leave that on. I like it. Loving the Rimworld music. Unfortunately, the Rimworld just ended. But now we have KCD2, which I feel like is a banger. I don't know. Sean is a fish. Thank you so much for the follow, Sean the fish. Are you actually a fish, though, or are we just saying you are a fish? Is it kind of like a situation with me where it's like, I'm Big Bad Beaver, but I'm not actually a beaver? How exactly does that work, out of curiosity? I'm not too certain. I don't know where Emma is. I do want to talk to Emma and see if Emma is doing well or not. I am a real fish in your chat now. Wow. Specified now. This exact moment in time. Crazy. Holy shit. You are not a beaver? Sadly, no. I am not, in fact, a beaver. Emma, though. I have some great news to share with you, Emma. I have the truck.
Amazing. I have to admit, I was worried about you a little.
Oh, there's no need to be
I'm happy
worried.
that you made it, and I'm happy for the fuel too.
You've been here quite a bit. Aren't you bored, Emma?
I've been busy with various things most of the time. But I have to admit, I miss other fun activities.
I'm curious what activities you miss.
Oh, you know, I love books and I've been reading them here for some time. However, I miss music and dancing. I used to go to clubs and dance the night away. I miss that a lot.
Damn. Emma was in the clubs team? Holy shit. Why can't you dance in here?
I could, but without music, it's not.
Oh, is this the piano mission?
I wish we had music in here.
Emma, I might be able to handle that. Don't you even worry. I might be able to pull up and get you some music. You want a jukebox? Brother, you want a working jukebox. Actually, I think we'd have to get a jukebox at, like, one of the basement raids. I don't think we can get there anywhere else. We might have to get lucky with that. Okay, but if you want that, that's fine. Here, Emma, what about, besides books and clubbing, is there anything else you like to do for fun?
Piano.
Piano.
I used to play the piano.
She plays the
Now
piano.
I wish we had one here.
Okay, so not only do you want a jukebox, but you also want a piano. She is so needy. Oh my gosh. Did you find the leader of the bunker? It's Emma. Emma's the leader. What about movies? Do you like movies?
Sure. But we only have a few in here, and I've already watched them millions of times.
Yeah, I noticed you keep watching The
I wish we
Arrivals.
had more.
So now my job is to find you more VHS tapes. I'm sure, though, the VHS tapes, that would probably be the easiest one to accomplish. Let me pull up my map here really quick. Let me kind of share with all of you the vision, all right? So if we take a look at the Build 42 map right here, again, we are in Marchridge. This is where the playthrough is taking place throughout the entirety of this game, I think, with maybe some exceptions. I don't even know. But there's the bunker that we're living in. There is a VHS shop that is not too far away. It is specifically right here. So we actually could probably get you a VHS tape with no problem. Granted, that's only if this building is not completely destroyed. If it's completely destroyed, then I don't know what we're going to do about VHS tapes. We might have to just get lucky on a raid and go to, you know, check some basements, but I don't know. As for a jukebox, yeah, I'm not sure where we would get a jukebox in Marchridge other than, again, on some sort of raid. Piano, you guys were saying we can find one in a church. I think there was a piano in one of the houses over here that we were looting earlier. I think the basement was in here, right? I think the piano was in one of these homes around here. I know that for a fact, but either way, we can try to get a piano at some point, and we'll figure it out. Corrine Vesper, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that a ton. There is a piano in the church. You were not lying about that. We could theoretically get the piano from the church, perhaps. But that is a bit more of a walk than I'd like to do. We'd have to lug the piano all the way. Literally all the way back. On foot. Why do we want the piano? It is one of the quests to complete right now. No, I don't think there's a bar in Marchridge. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure no. Actually, maybe there is, because it is like a military town, so there probably would make sense for it to have a bar somewhere, but I can't think of where it would be on the top of my head. This is the bank right over here, or a post office, I can't remember exactly. Car, we could take the tanker. You're not wrong, we could take the tanker. I just wonder if that's a good use of our resources. Like, I'm honestly scared to move that tanker at this point. But yes, you are not wrong. We could, in theory, do that. I think what I'm going to do right now, though, team, I think our next course of action in terms of questing, let's reunite the squad. Fuck Emma and her desires, okay? Let's focus on our needs. So, from what Emma was saying, it sounds like there is a crew somewhere in one of these homes that we need to save. Okay? This is going to be a bit of a journey, once again. I am not sure which house they are in, but it has to be one of those homes, or it could be one of the homes over here as well. But it's somewhere in this, on this highway, right? We have to find them, team. We have to. So I think that's going to be our next step to focus on. Will we accomplish it entirely today? I don't know. We are going to have to prepare for the journey. I will need to bring some delicious snacks. Let me just thank Emma really quick for saving me. And then we'll go back to it.
Every soul counts.
What do you get out of all this work for the Bunker Queen? That's a really good question. I mean, technically, you could argue we are making it up to her because she did save our lives earlier with the coma thing. But at the same time, like, I just basically kept the entire base running all on my lonesome. Like, Emma's just been doing nothing over here the whole time. So there is the argument to be made that maybe Emma should pull her weight a little bit more, because I feel like ever since I woke up, I've been doing all of the heavy lifting, but that's okay. I don't know. Kovac, thanks so much for the 240 bits. Yet again, a very specific amount of bits shared. Very curious, but I do really appreciate that. That's very, very, very kind of you. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you as well. Slayer of Trash for the follow-up. Could that be the real Slayer? I don't think so, but maybe. Who knows? You keep watching your linear television, Emma. I'm going to go ahead and go enjoy a nice stir fry. I deserve it after all this hard work. Maybe I'll have some oats, actually. What's our weight at? 88 still going down. Still not double down arrow, though. I'm very shocked by that. That's okay. All right, we'll make a stir fry then. That's fine. Oh, and I have all the tools I can put away. So I'll find a spot to put those later on. For now, let me grab the frying pan. Let's also check the computer in a minute to make sure all of the fuel actually did indeed go into the generator and is working properly. Because it would absolutely suck if that was not the case. I also think we should probably save Scum again. Especially after what happened with the previous stream. W for your content. I appreciate it, Kovac. Thank you again for the bits. There is a bar next to the March Ridge apartment. Is that true? Next to the March Ridge apartment? Where? Where would that have been? I guess we'll double check that in a minute. I'll look at the map again in a second. Let me just get the stir fry going. Where's our frying pan at? There it is. Stir fry. Throw the onion in there. Oh, we gotta look at the crops too. Shit, I didn't even think about that. The crops might be harvestable, or they could be dying. I don't actually know. Throw some carrots in there. Throw some cabbage. And yeah, I guess that's good. Alright, I should probably freeze a lot of the veggies as well before they go stale. I don't want them to go rotten on us. So I'll just throw that in there. Let me throw this in the oven. I'm gonna go check on the crops. Just super quick. We'll see if they're in good shape or not. Beaver, when do we get to Riz up Emma? Guys, if you think this is there's going to be like Witcher levels romance scenes, okay? You're in for a treat, because there are. I'm just kidding. I don't know if that's true or not. Let's take a look. Ooh, these are ready to harvest. Oh my gosh. Dude, they've got cucumbers in here. Shush. No fucking way. You are trolling. Alarin with 10 10,000 bits. No way, Alarin. It's insane. Alarin, you are the first person in easily over a year to have ever cheered that many bits in one single thing. It is so incredibly rare to see 10,000 bits. You are an absolute legend for that. There's no way. That is insane. Thank you so very much, Alarin. Enjoy the special little beaver emote you get. So you do get a special little beaver emote for 10,000 bits. Absolutely insane. I have no words. That is incredibly generous of you. Thank you as well, Free Beyond the Sea, for a gifted sub out to the community. Whoever got that gifted sub, please be sure to thank Free Beyond the Sea. Unreal. So very kind of you again. I don't know what to say. What is the best special emotes? Are you asking, like, what is the rarest special emote? Because I know what it is. Well, the garlic is not yet ready to harvest. That's okay. The tomatoes, neither. That's fine. But what about the bell? Yeah, we'll get the bell peppers done. That's fine. So, I'm not 100% certain. I would have to take a look at it. But I think it's the Beaver God emote. Oh my goodness. Pepsi Man. With 1,500 bits as well. There's no way. Pepsi, thank you so very much for the bits. Also, starting up the hype train. My goodness. I think Beaver has a god emote that only he can use. I think actually there's one other person with it. But I'm not 100% sure. I would have to double check that. Either way, I do have to say, Pepsi Man and Alarin, thank you so very, very much, both of you. The bits are wild, all right? I really do appreciate it. I don't know how to, like, really respond to that level of generosity, but that's absolutely absurd. I'm just over here harvesting my delicious zucchini while 10,000 bits come in from Alarin. Thank you so much, Alarin. Technically more, because earlier I think you did like 1,000. It was the corgi bits, 1,150. Shouldn't you wait for the plants to be blooming? You're so right. You're so right. We're gonna wait for that. That's okay. We're gonna wait for that. That's fine. Doe Heart, also Goonie. Thank you both for the follows. I appreciate that. Oh, fuck. Wait, my food is probably burning, isn't it? Take it out. Drop it on the floor if you'll have to. Did it burn? Ooh. Literally the last second possible on that burn. Holy shit. Okay, eat all of that. Oh, I can't even... Okay, I gotta put away the veggies. Let me just stuff all of that in the freezer. Wait, didn't we put more food in the... Wait, where's all the veggies? Where'd the veggies go? Oh no, dude. You're kidding me. I put them all in the cabinet instead of the freezer. I'm trolling. One thing I actually need to talk about, I guess I did not bring this up at all in my playthrough. I may have thrown ever so slightly by going with disorganized as one of my traits. And the reason I say that is because look at how much space we have in the fridge for putting in our veggies that we have. Not a lot. Very few slots available. So, gonna have to work on that a little bit. We might have to try and get more refrigerators, if we can. Maybe we do some raids on some basements nearby. We'll see. Emma may have been eating all of the food again. That is possible. You are correct about that. Thank you, by the way, so very, very much, Booch, for the gifts about to Twitch Badly. You were in chat, Twitch Badly. Please thank Booch. It's very kind of you. I appreciate that. Emma will also eat them on occasion. Yeah, no, I have noticed Emma hanging out a lot in that storage room, just going to town on the cereal for sure. She cannot help herself. She cannot handle it. Emma is fat. Okay, well, technically, I'm fat team, but that's okay. Ooh, wait. Okay, that's muscle strain. I thought that was an injury I had. I was about to say, like, no. All she does is eat, watch TV, and tell us what to do. You are right, but she arguably has earned the right to do that. Oh, are you going? All right, she's going to bed now, team. She's a little sleepy. Wow, going to bed at midnight? Your sleep schedule is screwed. No way. Happy to follow and be here. It's been so long since I've been on Twitch. Had to jump through hoops to send this message. I'm sorry about that. I have some of the settings on my channel kind of cranked up in terms of like security, because a lot of the times there's bots that come in and they're like, do you want to become famous on Twitch? And it's like, oh, we can't have that. So I apologize about that, but welcome in on Twitch. It's very good to meet you. Emma is useless. She does nothing. Guys, we should absolutely just murder Emma right now, okay? Just to prove a point. Just kidding. That'd be absolutely horrible. I'm going to move this over into my bag. What do we have in our bag that we can put away? Oh, the sheet sling bag. I probably should move some of that over as well. Let me just put away the tools over here, the spare wrench, all that stuff right there. Perfect. The scissors can also get put away. I'll hold on to the screwdriver for now, though. And the crowbar, I will need both of those. But then all of that food in the sling bag, I will indeed throw that all. Oh, this is the wrong room. I will put that all in the kitchen. Guys, thank you all for the support during the hype train as well. Again, one final shout out to Alarin specifically with the 10,000 bits. I don't think I've seen 10,000 bits cheered at once in easily a year and a half. So absolutely wild. Incredibly rare when that occurs, but I really do appreciate it. You have no idea how much that means to me. I am truly grateful. I really appreciate that. So thank you so much, Alarin. Thank you as well, Pepsi, for the 1,500 earlier. Thank you, Booch. And also, Freebie on the Sea for the gifted sub. I appreciate all the support. Emma is the reason that Beaver is alive. That's true. James, hello there, by the way. How are you doing? The can opener can go over here. Oh, I have... That's also partly why our weight is such a problem, because we are carrying 61 total shells of ammunition. Yeah, we could probably put some of those away. Did I ever take the JS shotgun, though? I feel like I did not. I'm not seeing it in my inventory. Or I dropped it on the ground and I never brought it in from decontamination. I'm not sure. Either way, though, I am probably going to go to bed here so that we can get to the next day. I think our next goal will indeed be, though, to push towards the other survivors so we can kind of reunite the group. I don't exactly know what's going to happen with that. I hope everything goes smooth sailing there, but we will see. For now, though, I'm going to save Scum. All right, I think now that we know there's potential for dream sequences that could grief the hell out of us as things go buggy, I will 100% be save scumming a little bit. All right, so I apologize. We're just going to need a minute to make sure the save scumming goes smoothly, team. I will look into the mod you were talking about earlier. I believe you called it was PZ Backup Manager. I will definitely take a look at that, because if I can grab that and we can install that for the ARC, that'd be huge. James, how are you doing? Welcome in. It is good to see you. I wish you could pick which ones you wanted. Oh, for the emotes. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, the way the emotes work on the hype train is a little weird sometimes. I think if they let you pick the ones you'd want, though, they're fearful maybe you would not be as excited for the hype train. So that is potentially what could be happening. Oh, fuck. Alright, we have plenty of backups made. Probably more backups than I needed to make. But we should be good to continue. So if I open up... Yeah, we should be on this one and we should be good. I try to castle when I can, but I also gotta help people out with the subs sometimes. You're all good, Freebie on the Sea. Guys, however you choose to support the channel is, you know, your prerogative, you know? I'm not going to complain when anyone chooses to support the channel in the way they want, because you're still supporting the channel. I completely understand. And I appreciate all of it, guys. Alright? But, alright. Let's go ahead. Yeah, look at that. We're getting a little sleepy. I can actually finally set an alarm, though, on my watch, now that we have that. So I'm going to set that for, let's say 9 in the morning. Let's say 9:30, actually, just to be safe. And we'll go to bed here. And hopefully everything is smooth sailing when we wake up. Hopefully, of course. Are we going to save the people now? Yes, that is going to be the next quest we tackle, team, is going to be rescuing all of the people trapped somewhere over by Rosewood. We'll see if we can help them out. There we go. Alarm, perfect. All right, we do need some breakfast. I don't know what Emma's up to. I don't know if Emma's even awake yet. Emma could be sleeping in. Emma's not in here. Thankfully, look at this. None of this is infested. So, thank God the radiation... We seem to have resolved the radiation issue. Thank God. Let's also take a look at the computer really quick. Let's see how our power is doing. Oh, dude, that's perfect. 100%? Sir? Yes, sir. Let's start up that generator then. So now we can actually turn off the backup generator. And we're chilling. So power situation is fine. Condition is low. Wait, was condition low? Condition's at about 35%. Is that a problem, though? I feel like we have plenty of time. I don't know how low that goes. Anonymous with a gifted sub out to Kimar. Oh, there's radiation here. Is it really? You're kidding me. You are serious, huh? That's radioactive, too? Alright. Quick, let's get decontaminated. Oh, yeah, I left so much gear over here.
Stand by. Decontamination in progress.
That is crazy. All of this got contaminated. Out of all the stuff to get contaminated, it was the items in the engine room.
Decontamination complete.
Wild. Okay, are we all better now? It looks like the answer is yes. Okay, all of this good? Yup. Alright, perfect. Let's go throw this back. Let's take some potassium as well. Okay. I don't know how that radiation spread. That is wild, though. Alright, let's grab some water. Let's get some food in us, and we will prepare to leave here. In fact, I will actually kind of stack up. I'll eat some good food here. We'll eat the oats. Don't forget the soap. Wait, what soap? Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, we gotta put some other stuff away really quick. Hold on. We're gonna take care of some things here really quick. Oh, hey, Emma. Oh, I have nothing to say to Emma. Okay, never mind. Goodbye, Emma. Have a good one. I was gonna talk to her for a split second and be like, hey, Emma, it's good to see you, but no, we don't need to chat with her. Never mind. We're chill. We're chill. Let me remove that battery, though, because I feel like our current flashlight is probably low. Yeah, oh, yeah, it's disgustingly low. All right, I'll let that die, though, before we put in the new one, just so we can maximize, team. Min-max our usage here, of course. The tablets I should probably put back downstairs, but for now, I will just leave them right there. Perfect. Electrical wire, we'll just throw that in there. I'll clean the bandage super quick. That can go in here. This is garbage. This, I will remove the gas filter on. I will install this filter. How many filters do I have in my bag? 3. That should be plenty. I hope, at least. And then the sheet sling bag, I gotta move all that over to the kitchen. How long has it been since week 1 in the lore? I think it's been... I think 3 months is what we set. You can actually customize that, though, in sandbox settings. I don't know exactly how much of an impact that has. Oh, dude, no way. That's actually a great find. Mechanics Volume 2. What a find. That might be useful later on. Let's just take that bottle of water. I'll fill up the current bottles of water I have. And we'll be chilling. Is the mod stable in the unstable version? It seems to be running pretty well. I've only had one issue with the mod so far, and that was the dream sequence part, which is kind of a spoiler, but the dream sequence part of the mod did not seem to load properly. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. But either way, I've only run into that issue on this mod. That tells me this is pretty well polished for a mod. Especially in the Zomboid side of things. Alright. Let me grab some food to take with us. I think what I'll do is I'll just bring extra canned oats. We'll take 2 things of oats, team. And that should be plenty. And I will actually grab some more ammunition as well. I'll take the M9 mags that we left behind. And then that'll really be it. I feel like we're fine with the M9 pistol. I don't really feel like we're really missing out.
Decontamination complete.
We'll even load up some spare bullets that we have, and we should be good. How is the outside looking? I'm literally about to go topside right now, so perfect timing. I will show you in just a second how the outside is looking. Because today, guys, we have a journey. We are going to be going on a big mission. We are going to try and find the missing survivors. They are somewhere over towards the Rosewood Ruins. We're going to do our best to reunite them.
Stand by.
Oh.
Decontamination in progress.
Alright, we're wasting more decontamination fluid. That's fine, though. And the solution's dilute. Alright, you know what? Before we even leave, then... Fuck it. I'm going to refill the solution. Because if the solution's diluted, then when we get back, we're not going to be able to do anything about that. Like, we will be dirty. Good thing you left the tablets upstairs? Yeah, it's really convenient. I did that, actually. Let's go. Crazy unfortunate timing. Although, at the same time, great we noticed it before. Oh. Do these doors auto-lock? Like, what is going on with that? There we go. Alright, solution's back. We drained that very quickly that time, but we did have a lot of items to decontaminate, so... Quite frankly, understandable. Thankfully, none of this is injured. We could actually probably just... I'm gonna bring this up right now. I'll go ahead and I'll repair the engine, too, while we're at it. Oh, and there goes our flashlight. Okay, so let's unequip this. And we will throw the spare battery we have into our flashlight, and we will be good to go. Let's bring all of the engine stuff over to the engine so we can actually repair them, and it'll be fine. Does the Geiger counter take batteries? No, thankfully it does not require batteries at all. So I feel very lucky about that. Alright. Let's see if we can... repair this up really quick. There we go. And then add some coolant in. Are we emptying the whole amount in, or are we just a little bit of coolant? Oh, that was actually a decent chunk of the lubricant, but that's fine. Oh, I have multiple, too. Wait, how many do I have? Oh my gosh, I had multiple bottles of that. Okay. Wow. Alright, let's check on the status then, and then we'll leave, I guess. Quick. So number 1... Oh, well, that one is still not looking great. Did we just repair number 2 then? We must have. I think we just repaired number 2. Hold on. Let me just grab one of each. Throw some coolant in that. Okay. And then generator must be shut down. Okay, so this is the one then. Let me go ahead. Let me place this back over here. I'm going to shut down the generator just super quickly so we can repair that. And then we will leave. Alright, then we will leave. So, let's go ahead, initiate shutdown. Perfect. Alright, and we need the lubricant, which I already have a bottle of. Add lubricants. Hopefully that repairs it pretty nicely. That used up a good amount of the bottle, though. So, again, gonna have to be something we potentially stock up on soon. Because I don't know how much... Like, we might have a problem in 1 to 2 weeks, depending on how things look there. But let's get the power back on. Oh, dude, that's so much better, though. So much better. Is the journey to Rosewood about to begin? Yes, it is. Now that I have all of the Noah functionality stuff figured out, alright. Now that the base is in tip-top shape, we will depart. Let me get my gas mask on. This is also... I might just throw that outside because who cares at this point. But yeah, we should be good to go, team. How many days of fuel are we walking with? I mean, we're at a... Oh. Spooky little zomboid. We have basically a full tank in the main generator, and then we probably have, if I had to guess, like 30% in the backup. So, I am not too worried about the fuel situation for Noah. Oh, you tried. Good shot. So this journey is going to take a little time, team, to get over to Rosewood. I'm actually curious, do you think it would be better if I go just straight through the woods above to get to the highway? Or do you think that's a bad idea? I arguably feel like that's a better idea. Also, why did my truck just get moved all the way over there? That is not where I parked my truck. Can't you use the truck? I could. I don't have a lot of fuel in it, though. That is the issue. I could go get more fuel because I know where some fuel is located and stashed. But I honestly don't care that much. You know what I mean? I think I'd rather go on foot rather than drive through this type of conditioning. This is garbage, by the way. All right, there we go. That is very depressing. Well, it is the nuclear apocalypse, team. Minty, by the way. Thanks for the follow. See, that cheers me up. A little follow from Minty. Oh, man. Take the cold pills. Oh, so true. Dude, I'm throwing. Holy shit. Wait, where are my pills? There they are. Perfect. Hopefully our radiation continues to go down. Yes. Catch a snowflake on your tongue. You know, as much as I love wintertime, arguably I think that's a bad idea. Plus 62 radiation. Light work, team. Alright, one little tick of 62, that's fine. I don't know what the limit is for radiation, though. I'm not sure at what number radiation you have, you start taking damage. I think it's more just vibe-based, if that makes sense. Oh, hello there, little zombie. I don't know why you vaulted over there. That's okay. That's no problem. Here, let's actually sneak through some of these houses over here. We might get lucky. We might find another basement, but I just want to get rid of the chili icon for a split second. Warm up, get nice and toasty. And yeah, I think my plan is, team, I will end up going over the fence. Over this way. Because I know there is a cutout, and well, it's basically going to be a little bit of a shortcut. So, that'll be good. But we've done a good job of clearing out the zomboids in this area, so I'm happy about that. No animals whatsoever, though, I've noticed. 0 animals at all. Which is, again, kind of depressing. Oh, lots of zomboids over here, though. Okay, just as I was saying, we did a good job clearing out the dubious creatures. There they are, growing in number. This is no good. But they are dying with relative ease, which I'm happy about. That does tickle my fancy, team, okay? That does put the butter onto the bagel. So I will indeed open up that hatch and we will raid it. Do zomboids count as animals? No, I would consider them monstrous little beings. Oh, and we are open for business, team. Let's see what value we have down here. Crack it open. Hello? Unusual. Oh, this is barricaded, huh? Okay, not really. But that's fine. No one here. This is completely empty. There was a baby in here, though. With Fluffyfoot. I'm taking Fluffyfoot. Oh. Very interesting I'm able to do that. Very interesting. Seems like a good hideout. This might actually be a decent place to rest up for a little bit, but no survivors in here at all. Is very curious. But hey, at least they aren't cannibals this time. It's actually kind of sad. Look at this. They have bowls on the ground. Oh, a new book. We could bring that back for Emma later on. I don't know if she likes books, but maybe she'll like that. Plenty of food in here. Oh, lots of food in here. Wow. Lots and lots of food. Okay. I will take the cereal. I'll take the soda. Everything else I'll leave for now, though. Everything else, sadly... Okay, no need for that. Oh, I don't... Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Do not do that game. Don't do that. Not when there's many zomboids around. Okay, we just clipped through a wall somehow. I don't know what's happening anymore. That was spooky as hell. I did not like that. We are also getting exerted now. I probably should have rested inside of the little underground base before we went out, but that's okay. We got lucky with that. Let's rotate. Look around really quick. It's a beaver. Beaver, go back. Wait, there was an actual beaver plush? You're kidding me. Rip the babby. Well, maybe the baby is alive, team. Maybe the baby is still okay. Are they... Okay, they're figuring it out. They were just a little confused. That's understandable. They are zomboids after all. Oh, one behind me, too. Oh, that guy is missing their entire face. Nearly their entire face was gone. Okay. A lot of muscle strain. Let's go ahead and check back down there. You said there was a beaver plush? Did I actually miss that? I see a hurricane lantern. I see bowls of water. No beaver, though. No beaver. Was it back? Oh my god, there was a beaver. I have to rest for a second. We are just way too exerted. This table is in such an inconvenient spot, isn't it? Oh my god, there's another table. Jacquez in the corner? Guys, Jacquez in the corner. Oh wait, actually move it over here. I might be able to sleep here. I don't think this room is oh, never mind. The room is taking radiation. Okay, well, Jacquez the beaver, you're coming with me. I don't know where to put it. I'll put it right here. A worthy inventory slot. We love Jacquez. Hello there, by the way, good guy. How are you doing, good guy? Alright, I do have to rest on the mattress really quick. I want to make sure we are full exertion. Alright, we should be good. We kind of wasted the day, though, a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It's already nearly 3. That's not great. Probably should have thought about bringing some caffeine pills. But that is all right. Again, we're going to keep going this way. It should be a shortcut. If we go through the trees that direction, there will be a little cutout in the gate that we can go through. And that'll be a shortcut to get over towards the highway for Rosewood. So this should be, hopefully, even with us looting the basement right there, just a little bit better on time. Diva, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Did we save anyone yet? No, we have not saved a single soul yet. But we're working on it. We're going to do it right now. I should probably take another pill. Yeah, I'm going to take another pill really quick just to make sure. There we go. It's gonna be a little spooky out here. I don't love how it's just stopping us even when I'm continuing to click. This is the shortcut though, team. In fact, let's actually take a look at the map super quick. Yeah, so we are officially leaving the town. In fact, that I'm gonna mark. Oh, I don't have a pen yet. Okay. When we get a pen, I'm going to start marking where basements were found. So we should be getting very close to the highway soon. Just going to be a little bit of a journey, team. Well, this looks like the open fields. And there it is, the lovely highway. So now all it is a matter of going this way. Probably should not be auto-walking, because again, we already have proof that Slayer has been trolling a little bit. They've been doing a little bit of devious things. Yeah, I should be careful about the lava. You are right, Owen. Let's just double-check again. I want to make sure, how far are we onto the highway? Okay, we're not even that far. I'm just going to pay attention to cutouts in the road. Little turn-ins, if that makes sense. As long as we don't pass any turn-ins, we should be fine. Beaver, why not take the fuel tanker? Again, number one, we don't have a lot of fuel in the car. Number two, I do not feel like driving in these conditions. I felt like it was way harder driving, especially with the hitbox that janky, than just walking. I'd rather just walk. In my opinion. So yeah. How are you doing that auto walk? All you have to do, right click, walk to, and then as long as you keep clicking squares, your character will always be locked in walking. And then you can press F4 on the keyboard and that'll activate double time. And there you go. You were just auto walking. Oh, speaking of auto walking, hello there, Zomboid. With only boxers on. Curious. How intriguing. Let's take a look at our mask really quick. We have been out for quite some time. It's about half condition. So we are going to have to probably swap out the filter in a moment here. I'm hearing a lot of zomboids in this area. We might be getting close to maybe the house or something. I don't know. I'm really hoping it's going to be the first house we end up pulling up to that Dave and the crew are in, but knowing how my luck is, it probably won't be that easy. Let's just take a look at the map super quick. Did I miss any turns? No, I did not. Oh, sneaking XP up. What? Curious. Okay. Filter's still good, by the way, so no worry there. Pretty harsh weather. It seems like Florida. Yeah, guys. Absolutely Florida. Can someone explain the mod? This mod is essentially Fallout in Project Zomboid. You wake up in an Ark, an underground bunker, and it is up to you to keep the bunker running, reunite your entire crew of survivors, and also figure out the secret of who built the bunker. Why is it there? What was the purpose? Who were they preparing? What is my FPS? We are getting a solid 165, so oddly enough, the frame rate, perfect. Going really nicely. Really good frame rate. We are coming down, though, to the first little home right over here. It's been a bit of a travel. There are some zomboids here. Concerning. Very concerning. I also see ash piles. Perhaps my companions stepped on lava, and they too died. Oh. Nope, just a normal skeletoid. Okay. Will they be over here? No. Well, there's skeletoids. Not seeing any crew, though. Not seeing any people. Might have to keep searching. Oh my god. Scary individual. No, thank you. You gonna be able to come through the wall? Yep. I knew it. Next. Thank you. Alright. Mask check. We're still good. Quickly pull up the map. There is another home down that way, and there also is a barn there. So let's just go ahead. If they're not in this first home, we'll check the next one down. Thankfully, this area of the map is not that infested. It should not really be that gross. So there probably will be like a handful of zomboids at the other home, but that'll be it. Shouldn't be that difficult. How are we going to get back safely? Well, that's a problem for Beaver in the future to solve, and not current Beaver. But the current plan is just walk back home the way we came, and just eventually get there. How do you play with no minimap? Maybe my sense of direction is just terrible. Thousands of hours recognizing and memorizing the map, even though I'm still going to be relying on the Build 42 map at some points. So that's definitely not our crew either. But I do see a basement. So I do want to check out that basement really quick. Oh, and there was a zomboid coming over. Hold up. There we go. Alright. Oh, fuck. That's actually more zomboids than I originally anticipated. Oh my god, where'd that swing go? Who else? Oh, don't do that. Oh my fucking god, you're kidding me. Okay, I might have thrown. I'm not gonna lie, it might be Jover off that. I don't think there's really anything we can do. Was that a bite? It was only a scratch to the right hand. Bandaging it does repair it a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. I like it down here. Do we get a spare hazmat suit? No, that'd be too convenient. I'm not gonna lie, that actually may have just thrown this entire run though. But look at this stale food. Take a bath in the sink. I don't think that's gonna work, team. Oh, that's so much radiation. Oh my god, that was literally so much radiation. Can I repair my hazmat suit somehow? Is that even possible? No, I don't even have tailoring gear on me. Guys, I'm gonna keep going. But I am pretty sure we are going to die. Take the medicine. The iodine will only protect us for, like, a tiny little amount, team. It's really not going to do that much. But we'll keep searching. Yeah, the iodine is not going to, like, really protect us. All it's going to do is help reduce it if we were back down in the Ark, and help us actually, like, regen. So, pretty sure that scratch did kill us there. With us so far away from the Ark, I don't think it's possible. Wait, lock in. No lie, lock in. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Gun out. Oh, fuck you. You're kidding me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dude, I kind of have to kill them. Fuck it. We push. Oh, that's so many. Oh, back out. Okay, nice. Next. Alright, we're clear, team. We're clear. I need a new hazmat suit pronto. Please let there be one in here. Yes! Where? Oh my god, we are good. Holy shit, what a clutch. Reload, though. What if that was actually our crew of survivors, though? Imagine. that was actually our gang. Like, oh, well, they're dead. What an insane clutch. I mean, we're not out of the woods just yet because look at that. That door is banging, team. Oh, that door is banging, team. I do not love that. Oh, hold on, though. We hold. Oh, no, that's too much. Wait. 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 Thank you. Got that? Alright. We might be okay. A spare gas mask filter. Amazing find. There is more gasoline in here, too. Which would be awesome if we had a car, because I could lug it all back a little bit. Oh my god, what a jackpot. 5 gas mask filters in the Ark's incredible. Oh, wait a second. There's ammo lockers. Oh, it's books. What the hell? Okay, well, that was not what I was expecting to find. I don't think a fishing book is going to be too helpful, quite frankly. But awesome. No Man's Land, the magazine, does seem nice, though. I will definitely take the reloading book, though. We get some ham radios, a spare welding torch. Dude, the gear is incredible. This is a historical moment. This truly is a historical moment. Okay, what do we have in here? Reloading volume 2? Stop. How is it that good? Carved bat as well, yes. Barbed wire weapon, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, perfect. It is getting a little dark out, though, unfortunately. We can't really stick around here for much longer. So I am going to have to get ready to dip. It also is getting, weight-wise, a little bit problematic, too. Tell you what, let's take another hypothermia pill. Put the thing back on. We can drop all the magazines we've read. Did they have any 9mm ammo? I do want to check them for ammo really quick. Oh, dude, they had so much shotgun ammo. Also, another spare hazmat suit. I feel like I do need to take that. Having a spare would be very helpful. What can I drop right now? What is garbage? Well, obviously not any of our plushies. We need to hold on to the plushies. You know what? We don't need this book. I need the hazmat suit. That's what I need desperately. If that was in good shape, at least. Was it in perfect shape? It seemed like it was. Yeah, that was in perfect shape. I'm taking it, team. Enigmatic. Thank you for the follow. You are tipsy. Oh, we probably need to swap the filter. Hold on. Let me remove. Okay, pause. And then attach filter. Yep, I know you're suffocating. It's fine. There you go. All better, man. All better. Why don't you rest for a split second? Good call out, though, on us suffocating there. That was a W call out. Let me see if I can get rid of the exertion, though. Oh, fuck, we're a little drowsy. You know what? I can set an alarm, though. I can set an alarm so we do not end up burning through our filter. Wait. Are you kidding me? We don't have a filter on right now? Or is that just the one that we're not wearing? Okay, that's the one we're not wearing. That scared the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie. This one is garbage. This one can go away. Alright. Wait, there's a hole in this suit? Oh, that's the old one. That's the garbage one. Dude, I'm having heart attacks. I'm having heart attacks, I swear. Can we save here? I feel like that's a little too save scummy, no? Should I save here, you think? Can you play this co-op? It is single player only, sadly, team. It is not a co-op mod. I'm gonna sleep for 2 hours, though, on the armchair. Do you consider to continue this as a long playthrough till the storyline is done, or after it? I don't know if I know what you mean by that. Where am I? What do you mean, where are you? You're in the base, where we took a nap in. Oh, we do need the pills, though. Hold on, I need the, from earlier. We are running out of these pills. That is a bit of a problem. Looks like we'll have one more pill at our disposal. I don't know. Tailoring would be super useful in this mod. Yeah, I think we might have to invest in tailoring. Alright, but this was not the base they are located in, team. I'm gonna have to keep going. For now, we keep schmoving, even in the night. How's our battery looking on this flashlight, actually? That's something I should have checked before I left. Oh, it's still decent. Alright. Hopefully we can warm up in one of the buildings, though, before we dip. Like, further. Here, I'll try to cozy up in here. Just get rid of the wind chill. Just wait for a split second. We are deep in there, though, team. This is so far in. If you die by fair because you die... Okay, am I crazy? I feel like we're not... The statements people are making are not making sense. We are so far away? Yes, we are extremely far away right now. I can't type. That is okay. So right now we're on Bowstring Road. Our base is all the way back over here. So... I mean, it's actually not even that far away. Like, it's not terrible, but it's pretty far away. My brain is not braining. No, I swear to God, I feel like half the statements I'm seeing in chat are just, like, not statements. Like, they just don't make sense. But as long as I'm not the only one who's, like, confused, then that's fine. Alright, we get back out there, team. We're gonna go to the next batch of homes over this way. Oh, dear good golly. Frightful beast. No bueno. I do hear one behind me, though. You're all the way back here, man. I should try to build a fire, I think. Maybe the next base we get to, or the next home, we try to build, like, a fire. I don't know. For now, we'll just keep moving along, though. It won't be too much longer till we get to the next home. I'm just shocked we haven't run into any bandits or any monsters. Oh, the moment I say that, there's one right behind me. Hold on. Bye. Other guy was asking if you continued to play this mod even after you finish the story. Oh, okay. That... It depends. I mean, if we finish the main story and we have, like, some side quest stuff that we could do, maybe we'll take a look at that. But for me, if we complete the main story, like, that's pretty much the playthrough, I feel. It's a very unique environment. I'm sure at some point in the future I'll want to go through this again. But this is the type of experience that's very heavy. Like, I feel like after you complete it once, you're gonna have to be in the mood to do this to want to do it again, if that makes sense. But it's really impressive. I don't know. Would a spiked bat be considered sharp? I think that's actually still considered long blunt. I don't think that's considered sharp. We're not even on chapter 2 yet. Yeah, guys, there's a lot going on. With this mod, like, there's so much that we have yet to even do yet, so I'm not really even thinking, like, oh, what are we gonna do when the playthrough ends? Because, like, guys, we still have so much of the playthrough to do. We just gotta find wherever these people are at. I hope they're in this home over here. I bet you they are. Have our weapon at the ready here. Any basements? Basement check? Oh, we never checked the basement in the other home. I'm now realizing. Oh, no, we did. Never mind. I lied. We did check the basement in the other home. My brain was not braining for a moment there. What does it take to build a campfire? Is it just the 3 rocks, or do we need more? Can we do anything else? Does it have to be stones? It does have to be stones. Okay, we can figure that out then. That is not the end of the world. Yo, thank you so very, very much for the super chat on the YT there, Ashen. I appreciate the super chat. Just got to the stream. Can you give me a quick rundown? This is the Ark mod. It is a custom mod built for Project Zomboid that basically turns the game into Fallout. We are pretty deep into the playthrough right now. We are trying to find our gang of missing survivors out here in this frigid wasteland apocalypse area so we can bring them back to our underground bunker of safety. But unfortunately, it is a little bit harder than I imagined. The only intel we have is there's somewhere in one of the homes on the highway over here. And, gonna be honest, not really much to go on. I don't know what this building was supposed to be. We'll go check the next home over here. No zomboids, though. That scared me. I don't know why that scared me. That scared me, though. Go ahead. Yep, vault perfectly. Any survivors? Hello? Oh, there is a basement, though. Hold on. Basement check? Friends? Oh, items, though. Hold on. Paintbrushes. Buckets. You know what? I did want a pencil, actually, so I will take a pencil so we can start marking things on our list. That's a good find, but no, it looks like it's just an arts and crafts room. So I think we found... Yeah, I'm gonna do... What do we do for our bunker icons? Definitely not a tree. You know what? I will do the door icon for bunkers. There was a bunker there. Oh, that is my button to actually hide the HUD. I did not know there was a button. There was a bunker right there. And then I know there was a bunker somewhere over here, but I don't exactly remember where. Oh, hello, David the Gnome. How cute. There's a little David the Gnome over here. Alright, well, we gotta keep searching, team. Unfortunately, this was not the lucky spot to be. Maybe there's gonna be a bunker, though, in the shed over here. Imagine how lucky that'd be. No, there's no bunker. Fuck. Okay, well, let's take a look at the rest of the map. Oh, I hear a zomboid coming over. Could they be in the warehouse up top? Maybe we just missed them completely. Is it possible? Why would you kill Emma in her sleep? For funsies. Why wouldn't they? Like, why not have a good time? This mod is boss to watch on stream. It's actually a really fun time. I'm really enjoying this mod overall. Again, I think the only L I have with this mod, the only issue I have with it was the wacky dream sequence, which was bugged for me for some reason. But if we take that out of the equation, it's been essentially flawless, which is quite surprising. If they're not in this barn over here, I think we have to go to the next batch of homes. I think it was specifically a home anyways. I don't think it was going to be a barn. But you never know. Wait, what was that? There's something... Oh, feeding trough. There's supposed to be a trough right there, I guess. Well, unfortunately, I am not seeing that. Okay. Yeah, lots of dead zomboids on the ground already. A lot of skeletoids. Let's just check the map super quick. Oh my god, someone just vaulted. Yep, someone just vaulted. I'm so burnt out on Zomboid right now that I need to wait before trying it. That is fair. That is fair. I understand that. Okay, let me actually start crossing off buildings that we've checked. I did not check that one down there. But I did check... Hold on, wait. There we go. I did check that and that. They were not there. They could be up this way, too. Which would be even worse if they're up there. I'm not gonna lie. If they are up there, that's horrendous for us. That is really, really bad. But let me just confer back one more time. I guess we'll go check the place over here. This building right here. See if there's anybody over there. It appears the answer to that question, though, is a resounding no. Yeah, just more dead skeletoids, sadly. Cow? I did actually hear a cow for a split second, but I don't know. I thought that was actually the music we were listening to. Was that not the music? Well, team, if there's a cow, I have no idea where the cow is. I see the zomboids, though. You walked right by it? Wait, what? Stop. You're trolling. Oh my god. Where was the cow? Side quest to find the cow. See, now I feel like I'm being trolled. I feel like there was no cow. Where was the cow? Thank you, by the way, Kasarl, for that sub, the tier 1 for 2 whole months. I'm so excited, I can't hide it. Let's go, I appreciate that. Milk. Follow. The cow is alive right there. Where? What the fuck? Hello? Buddy? You know, all things considered, you seem in miraculously good health for a cow that has been hanging out in the nuclear wasteland. He's calm, he's just chilling. Dude, he's just hanging out. If anything, this is just like, you know, vacation for him. He likes going to Alaska for his vacations. Good for the bull. All right, good for the bull. I was not expecting that. Oh, and now he's walking away. Yeah, he just walks off like a G. Honestly, good for him. Good for him. Okay. Bring him in. Guys, we don't have any rope. We don't have any gear. I could murder the cow and bring him that way. But I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with the cow at this time. Let me quickly pause for a second. I want to pull up the map here really quick because I feel like we're getting to a point where it's like, okay, what other homes could we check? And it's like, what are we doing? Milk the cow? Team, that was the bull. So there will be no milking of the cow. Okay, so there are 2 other homes over here that we could check. If it's not one of those 2 homes, though, the only other place it could be is one of the homes up here. Or that home right there. Realistically. Is it possible there's another home? Of course, it could be one of the homes up there. Or it could be, you know, one of the buildings over here. But that'd be crazy if it was one of those. All right, it said it was on the highway. If this isn't it, like, I don't know what it would be. Maybe that group, hear me out. This is a bit of a crazy, like, tinfoil hat moment, and maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe that group we found over here, maybe they were bandits, or maybe that was the room I was supposed to check, and like, oh no, they weren't there, it was used by bandits, so like, now I have to go back to Emma and be like, hey, they're not here, what do I do? And then Emma's gonna be like, oh no, this is no good. And then she'll tell me like something else. They did have our same suits. That is true, yes. But they were violent. They were violent towards me. Which I guess is understandable, because it is the Zomboid nuclear apocalypse, but at the same time, it's like, dude, don't be angry at me. Don't fuck with me. The dev said north? Wait, just now? Wait. Wait, who is the dev? Wait, which... What are we talking about? The dev's in my chat? Breaking into someone's safe house and murdering their family makes you the bandit. Well, no, actually, I'm the good guy, though. I'm the hero of the story. So if anything I do that's bad is actually just done for the greater good of the whole world. Someone who claims to be a dev. The house is further to the north. Says badly. Okay, so I should be going back over this direction is what you're saying. It is on a direct path between Rosewood and Marchridge. The only path... But that doesn't make any sense to me. I guess this is not considered a direct path because there's no, like, a road leading to it. Alright, if that's the case, though, then we'll just go over to those homes right over there. I'll go back. That's the only one I can think of. Like, that, I don't know what other home it would be. Unless there is a custom-built home as well somewhere along the highway that I'm just not aware of. North as in top right. You'll find a point of interest marker. Okay. I'm gonna go all the way back to the other one, to that road. And I'm just gonna see if that is the way. See, now I feel like I may have passed the road, but I know for a fact I did not pass the road. Oh, I do hear a zomboid, though. Not ideal. Hold on, check the map. Oh, we're coming up on the road. Perfect. You are freezing. Oh, we are a little bit chilly. Just a wee bit. Alright, just a little bit. Here, I'll give my guy... fuck. I don't want to give him the last pill, actually, because it's our very last pill, I think. If we run out of pills, then we're cooked. I want to preserve this last pill we have. So I'm going to wait for freezing to pop up, and then if I see freezing, then we'll do it. Are there more in the Ark? Oh, there's plenty more in the Ark. So we can definitely go back and get more pills, but again, we're just too far away from the Ark right now to get them. I think cold was what we had earlier. I think it's just because it's nighttime right now. The sun's not out. Like, it's just going to be colder in general. I think the pills are still being effective, though. Alright, was this the road I take? I don't think so. I think I need to keep going up, don't I? Hold on, we check? No, I think that actually is it, potentially. Or maybe not, I don't know. Because apparently there will be a point of interest marker. I feel like if that was the way, there would have been a point of interest marker by now. But you know what? The chance of basements makes me inspired, team. I'm feeling romantical. What do we have going on in here? Any basements? Hey, oh, any basements in here? Any basements? Oh, there is something. It is not necessarily a good basement, but it is a basement. And there is a flashlight, a heavy-duty one, that we will rip the battery out of. Amazing. Very, very cool. Thank you. Any other pills, perhaps? That'd be huge if I got a pill. Ooh, wood saw. Dude, we will take that. Tire irons, gardening trowel. I feel like we should take some of that gear, but I just don't have the room for it right now. And we might get some gear when we reunite with the crew as well. Should I watch your previous stream VOD playthrough on Ark to get caught up? I would say yes, because at this point we are pretty deep into the playthrough. Right now we are trying to find our missing survivors. So you are going to be a little... Okay. That was a little disgustingly rude. Was that the TIS shirt, though? I don't think it was. Never mind. I did hear more. Hold on, right here. We'll just avoid those zomboids. We'll just keep moving north. My one hope is that when we arrive to the crew, they have spare hypothermia pills. Because if they don't, I don't know what we're going to do exactly. We will probably die of hypothermia. We had an incredible clutch a moment ago with the radiation hazmat suit. I don't know if we can double time it like that. I don't know. Oh, that's so many. That's so many. Oh my god, that's literally so many that just randomly appeared. Oh, that's so bad as well. Oh my god, they were there. Dude, the visibility's so poor. Excuse me. Don't trip, don't hurt yourself, please. Just run, just run, just run, just run, 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 run. Go away. We will leave. I think I hear a chicken, by the way. Is that an actual chicken, am I hearing? I mean, there were cows a moment ago, so maybe the animals have indeed become acquainted with the radiation, perhaps. That is not snow, it is nuclear ash. Yes, it is, team. It is nuclear ash. Take them back, guys. We don't have any capacity right now to carry things. We have nothing. I'm so sorry. This is going surprisingly well considering the circumstances. It's not going bad. No, it's I mean, we're holding it together. Could be way worse, for sure. I can't complain. Although we are down to our last bottle of water here. So that is not great. But we'll just keep marching north here. Oh, what is this? We're tipsy. Wait, the filter. Oh yeah, that filter's about to die, team. Hold on, let's unequip that. Alright. Now we remove it. I'd rather take radiation damage right now than CO2 damage and start to get tired. That's the filter. Alright, and now... where? Perfect. And we still have iodine effect too, so even better. Has the scratch healed? Probably, but I'm not ready to test that yet. I'm not exactly ready. The house with the crop fields is where you need to be. The house with the crop fields. Pause. Kind of a spoiler, but I will actually take it this time around. The house with the crop fields. House with the crop fields. That is so unhelpful, so cryptic. Well, I mean, there is... okay. There are crop fields here, but that's more of like a garden. And then that's like a farming... that's like a farmer's market right there. But then you could argue that's the house? Which if that is the house, then we went by it at that point. But I feel like if that was the house we were supposed to go to, like, wouldn't the bubble have popped up earlier? Wait, that was the house? Bruh. Okay, you know what? I will accept it. All right, that was a little bit of a spoiler. We may have cheated a little bit to get to that information, to get to that whatever. I can't even speak. That's fine. It's fine. Guys, we're going to go back. We went far, is what I will say. How far? Oh, yeah, dude, we went far. We got to go all the way back now. I don't know why the game is glitching out like that. All right. You know what? Hey, we'll accept it. Let's try to avoid spoilers, though, team. In the future, like... I guess I didn't ask for it, yeah. I did not ask for the information. I don't know why I just went pitch black. Oh, okay, now we need a pill. Now we do need a pill. Take the pill. Alright, there we go. This is garbage, by the way. And now we are even more tired. This can go... oh, that cannot go back. Shit. You know what? I don't need reloading volume 1. We can drop that. That is garbage. Guys, we're gonna have to do our best here. Yes. Point of interest. Oh my god. Dude, I think we actually might have made it. That must be the house. That has to be. Well, thank you for the cue, by the way. I appreciate that, Lance. What clothing do I have on? This is a hazmat suit, guys. There's multiple different hazmat suits, all with different colors and appearances and whatnot. It's really cool. Oh, we are not doing great on the exertion. Actually, you actually may have fucked us. No lying. Wait, maybe not, though. Hold on. We're the chosen one. Never mind. We're fine. Alright, that can go over there. How's my weight right now? Oh, yeah, we're a little over encumbered. That's why. Combine that with the freezing. Not going to be a good day. Are they here? Hello? Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Not good. You know what's also not great? These zomboids that keep pulling up. I'm really trying to get enveloped in the lore. Not the flank! As I was saying, at least there's a campfire. So true. Yes, there is a campfire. That's a... Holy shit. Can I have a split second to breathe? Oh my god. Okay, I can't... For whatever reason... There we go. Campfire. Before I light the campfire, though, let me just quickly take a look at what they've got on them. Do they have more pills for hypothermia? I really hope so. No, but they have hazmat suits and gas masks and like gas mask filters. I want to take all of it, but again, we have no room. And then these are just zomboids. Alright, then I'm going to have to light this fire. Can I not light this fire? Wait. Am I... Wait, what is wrong with this campfire? Oh, you're kidding me. Don't tell me this is not like a real campfire. You're kidding me. I'm being trolled. What's our mission, though? Oh, that was the mission. Okay, so just find them and hopefully reunite. So that... Mission accomplished, guys. We did it. Okay, good job. Alright, then yeah. Team, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take their protective case. And we are out of here at this point. I don't really know if we're gonna make it home. Oh, alright. Well, we're definitely not gonna make it home if I drop the case like that. This has all of our seeds. Wow. Yes voters get paid out? Technically, yes. Yes, even though we are going to die, I think the yes voters technically get paid out. Because we did... Wait, the prediction was for filling up the generator. We 100% did that. Wait, yes voters 100,000,000% get paid out. Alright, now we can do a new gamble. Do we make it back to the base? I'm almost tempted to do a save scum here. But I don't know how that's going to go. Oh, my machete's going to break. You're kidding me, my machete's going to break. You are trolling, dude. Okay, well, you know what? We can have the cereal. Oh, wait, wait! Oh my god. What is happening to me? What the fuck are these menus popping up? I'm so sick and tired of these fucking menus randomly fucking appearing. Oh my god. I'm fucked. I'm 100% fucked. Our character's in such bad shape. Drop it. Put on the gas mask again. Through the door, please, if you could. It's fine. It's just a scratch again. And this is why we have backups as well. See, this is exactly why we bring backups, team. Boom. Now we're better. This is garbage. All better. Alright, fuck it. I'm going home. I'm not even going to risk it anymore. We're cold now. The temperature's going up. Everything is fine, guys. Everything is okay. Let's leave this place. Fuck the cereal. I don't care about the cereal. Let's go home and lock in this quest, okay? We have the briefcase. That's all that matters. Nothing else is important. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, little Zomboid friends. Just walking by. But we are high exertion, though. I don't exactly know how we're going to handle that. I might go back to the other safe house and rest there for a minute. Machete? No, the machete was about to break. I'm just dropping it. I don't care about the machete. I have a knife anyways. We can use the knife. Oh my god, there are so many zomboids randomly on the road now. That is so scary that they're right on me like that. Where am I? Is this the road? This looks like the road, but I can't really tell. Okay, we are about to get on the road. We just have to hope we make it. This is a mad dash, I'm not gonna lie. Filter's in good shape. I mean, that's right on the edge, no lie. But it's possible. There is a world. We live in a society, okay? Anything can happen. Let me just double check the map. I want to make sure I know exactly where to start kind of coming in. Oh my god, dude. I hit every menu. This mod is built to kill you. Yeah, that's going to be really unfortunate if that does kill us. But if it does kill us, that is okay. Okay, this is where we started to move in, so I'm going to start... Oh, no, it's over. No, we died. Team, we're not making it home. We are not making it home. I don't have any spare medicine on me. It is Jover, is what it is. So, all right. That is unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. That's why we have backups, team. Well, the prediction did not end, so unfortunately the no voters were scammed as well. Wow, the moment that prediction, the moment I die, I see the ratio on no just explode. This is why we refund predictions if the outcome happens whilst the prediction is still happening. Because this avoids market manipulation. I am the SEC coming in to make sure that the markets are fair and balanced. Why did you make the prediction time so long? The no voters aren't happy about this news, apparently. BQE, thank you for the follow, though. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Very nice to meet you. Protecting against the insiders, of course, free beyond the sea. You know it. You know it for a fact. So here's where I'm at, team. I'm gonna be honest. It is getting a little bit late. I unfortunately have some things to take care of tonight before I can go to bed. So I think I am going to call it there, quite frankly. But when we get on the next time to continue the Ark playthrough, what I'm going to do is I will just play before. I'll just get us to the point where we find the crew and they're dead, and then we'll make it back to the Ark from there. Okay, I won't torture us with what we have to go through there, alright? I just joined the stream. I did see that. I am so sorry, but we have been streaming for nearly 4 hours. I apologize. And actually, we're kind of ending a little bit earlier, but again, I do have to take care of some stuff tonight. Tomorrow's going to be a very busy day for me. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff tomorrow. But I'm having a good time with the mod. It's, again, just a little unfortunate we ran out of the pills like that. I probably should have packed more. I was not expecting it to be that bad. I do have to say, though, I think we were fucking griefed there by like 10%. And the reason I say that is we weren't able to use the campfire. If we were able to use the campfire and actually toast ourselves back up and we get like unpleasantly hot or something like that, I think there maybe is a chance we make it back to the base, but it's like the tiniest, slimmest little chance possible. Either way, I don't think we were making it back to the base in that run. I think we were fucking cooked regardless. But yeah, guys, I had a wondrous evening. If you guys are on YouTube Shorts, I'm gonna end the stream for you guys right now, but we will be live on Twitch for just an extra minute longer. Goodbye, YouTube Shorts. Twitch, stick around. YouTube Shorts is gone. It's just you and I, Twitch. Slayer of Trash, have a good one. Voltron, RimWorld, I would love to, guys, but I gotta end up the stream. I think all next week, by the way. I don't think we're gonna be doing any RimWorlds. I am probably gonna do all Zomboid. I really want to just like get through this all the Ark playthrough, I think. I want to try and complete the storyline, see if we can uncover the mysteries and whatnot. Because ideally, I would like to turn this into a video, you know. Logged into Twitch for the first time just to watch you. Great stuff. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I really appreciate the comments, guys. Again, I have to say as well, a special shout out to Alarin a little while ago for the 10,000 bits. Again, it has been so insanely long since I have seen that many bits cheered at once. It is insane. I really appreciate the generosity. Thank you as well, Pepsi Man, and everybody else who was supported tonight with the gifted subs with their own bits. All right, you guys are incredible. Next week, like I said, stream schedule, I think I'm going to be doing Zomboid the entire week. We'll see. Maybe Monday I will just do a little variety stuff, but Friday 100,000,000% will be Zomboid because we're going to be doing on May 2nd the amazing creator event, which will be so exciting. We're going to be doing 9 content creators competing in the last week alive event, which I'm very much looking forward to. I hope you're looking forward to as well. I'll have some more news about it next week as well, next Tuesday, if you guys are interested. So for now, I'm going to dip out. All right. May the 2nd be with you, and may the 2nd also be with you. All right. But yes, much like Lillian is doing, guys, follow me across all the socials. The schedule's right there from Justin. Join the Discord and, of course, the VODs channel. This will be on the VODs channel. In fact, I am kind of pushing the Ark VODs up a little bit. I have the first Ark VOD coming out on Sunday, I think, on the YouTube VODs channel. So if you guys would like to catch up, if you missed the first part of my playthrough, it'll be over there if you want. Or you can just watch it on Twitch as well. It is available on Twitch right now, but I digress. May the 2nd, my 10-year wedding anniversary. Congrats! That is very exciting, Lillian. Hope you have something exciting planned that day. That is very awesome. Congratulations. Your wingspan is amazing. I am very tall, team. Look at that. Wow. Oh my god, dude, I really am like a little bird. Holy shit. Give me a bro fist. I will when we end the stream, which is going to be basically right now, guys. All right, I'm gonna end the stream. But thanks for being with me. All right. I really appreciate it, guys. You all are incredible. I will see all of you on Monday. No stream this weekend. All right, no stream whatsoever. I'm going to be editing and locking in and doing some other work, so do not expect a surprise stream. But Monday, we will return. Salute, salute, salute. Here comes the Brofist.